Hello and okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesdays, where we wine and then refine our thinking. We're going to do something a little different today because I actually haven't tried this wine yet, so we're going to do more of a first impressions kind of wine to be different here. This bottle is from a Scout and Cellar rep here, coming at you from Nicole from Grape to Glass, so check her out. This is a nice Dove Hunt Dog Cab Sauv 2018. So it's been sitting for a nice 2 years. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I feel like I may have had this bottle already, but it's been a while. Not sure. Okay, not too overpowering, but fairly full-bodied, I would say. You're supposed to do this to the side here to see. All right, so the not super strong legs. It's got this interesting aftertaste to it. I would say it's definitely, it's not super full-bodied. I would say this is more of like a medium body, in my opinion. It's not super like heavy, you know, a little bit on the lighter side for a Cab Sauv. Most are heavier and have like, you know, coming down like really nice legs. I'd say this is more moderate. So there we are. Definitely not sweet, which I really love. My very favorite thing about Scout and Cellar wines. Okay, so anyway, there we are. Go check out Nicole. Her information will be linked below, along with the information for this bottle. Okay, today we're going to be whining about how holistic medicine and holistic living in general is so much more time-consuming and just hard, okay? So I have 2 toddlers. Both of them are sick with a cold right now, just congestion, whatnot. And they've had it for a little while now. And I was just thinking to myself as I was doing my 30-minute nighttime routine with them that has gotten increasingly longer because of medicinal whatnot trying to do, I just was realizing this is like a big time commitment, you know? Like I don't know why it just now dawned on me, but this is a big time commitment. Like when you're in the holistic world and you're getting sick or something, or if you're trying to practice more preventative medicine, right? It just takes so much longer and so much more thinking and planning. And it's not just buy this quick pizza. We should be eating things that are going to be aiding our body in staying healthy, you know? And it's taking maybe certain supplements and, oh, I've got this little, you know, skin irritation. Let's get to the bottom of it and try to figure out what it is. We're going to retrace back our whole family history by the end of it, right? And we're just, where could this have come from? With this, you know, potentially from this medication, or maybe from this that happened, or, you know, let me trace back and see what I've eaten. Like, typically people would just go to the doctor and get a little cream, you know, with a little steroid, something on it or whatever, and just, oh, look at that, it's gone, right? But I mean, in the holistic world, it's more you want to find the root cause of it. So you're looking into all these different things and it takes so long. Let's try this essential oil blend. Let's try taking this out of our diet. Let's do that for 10 days. That didn't work. Let's try this for, you know, 6 months with taking out gluten and dairy and whatnot. And oh, look at that. You know, it helped her, but only a little bit. It was only part of the problem. It wasn't all of the problem. So now we're going on this, you know, research rabbit trail of trying to figure out why you're having such and such symptom, or, you know, be your own doctor, which is good, obviously, but, you know, now we're starting to get a little cold. Okay, well, here we go. Get the echinacea. My mom always had a joke growing up where she'd be like, pound the vitamins. All right, you're starting to get a little bit of a, you know, tickle in your throat. Pound the vitamins. Here we go. Pound it. Pound the vitamins. All right, we got the echinacea. Boom. We got the, you know, immune tea. Boom. We're gonna start taking apple cider vinegar in some of your, you know, drinks now. Gross. Michael doesn't like that, my husband. I am okay with it, but whatever. So he can't handle it. Can't take the heat. Anyway, I like fire cider. That's one of my favorite things to do. Nice. Okay, then it's like, we got to make bone broth. We got to make, or buy, you know, whatever. Making it is good and saves money, but then it's like, it's time consuming. Again, there we go. We got to make the bone broth. We've got to make you know, elderberry syrup. We've got to make, you know, various things. Eat healthy. It takes so much more work and effort to eat healthy. You got to plan things. You got to get stuff at the store. You got to use up the stupid meat before it goes bad. I'm fine. I'm cool. All right. That hasn't happened to me. What? All right. It takes so much longer. And then, you know, with my kids having congestion and whatnot, we're doing vitamins in the morning. We're doing essential oil regimens. We're doing the elderberry syrup every like 2 hours. I'm keeping them away from dairy, so that changes up what I can feed them, because we like to keep them away from that anyway. But you know, now it's like, no, dairy adds to congestion. It makes it worse. So it's like, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to give them healthier foods and stuff, which again, we try to do anyway. But sometimes it's like, you just need to do a gluten-free pizza or something, you know, like, we're just gonna do a gluten-free mac and cheese. That's like my, like, whatever. We're just gonna do it, okay? An organic gluten-free mac and cheese is not gonna kill them. They'll be fine, right? Okay, but now I'm like, I don't really want to, because I don't want to do the dairy. It's gonna get worse. Okay, then we're doing a 30-minute essential oil routine at night where we're rubbing one on their chest, something on their spine. We're trying to do like raindrop therapy stuff there. I've got stuff on the bottom. We're putting stuff in the diffuser, which reminds me, I need to go put something in the diffuser. We got to do the diffuser all day long, right? So that's helping with it. It's just so many things to do holistically. Whereas if you are not in the holistic world, it's a little bit easier, because you just go to the doctor and look at that. You get an antibiotic and it's done, right? I kind of understand the appeal to that after doing this with sick toddlers, and or you're trying to, you know, with a stomach bug, get down like activated charcoal powder and stuff like that. And it's like, most of it tastes like dirt, you know, and okay, trying to add in a bunch of supplements, add in a bunch of stuff, taking a bunch of vitamins, so much work. Probiotics, it's so much work. And it's just, sometimes it's like, you know, an antibiotic would be easier, kind of, just to like get it over with, you know? Don't even get me started on like pink eye or something, okay? I know some of them can't be cured by antibiotics, but the ones that can, we tried that one time, twice, where it was like, let's try the breast milk approach. Do you know how hard it is to squirt breast milk into a baby's eye and to get it in their eye enough to where it's like, is it in their eye? Is it not in their eye? Let's try it on a spoon, put it on the spoon, and then get it in their eye and pour it in. Well, it's not really like eye drops are like that much easier though, so still, no, eye drops are easier. It's easier. Okay. So what's the refining aspect here? Well, I'll tell you, it is not easier, and it is worth it to do the preventative, and I will tell you why, okay? As I preach to myself right now, with our 30-minute long nighttime routine for just that medicinal stuff. That's not even including like go potty and also like brush teeth. Like, no, it's just oils and diffuser and all the stuff. Okay. It is not easier to do the antibiotic. Now, I'm not saying don't ever get an antibiotic. There are times where it is necessary, but it is worth it to try the holistic approach first in a lot of cases. Headaches are another one. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna backtrack again. Headaches is so much easier just to take a Tylenol or something if that works for you, you know, than to like sit there and try to like, let's drink water, have a small snack, and, you know, try to put some oils on your, you know, temples and whatever, back of your neck, and, you know, massage your neck for a second. Like, Tylenol's easier. Okay, so antibiotics, if you can avoid them, is better because they wreck your gut. They're getting rid of both the good and the bad bacteria. So while it may be quicker that you get over something in the moment, you're going to be more susceptible to getting sick right after, because you're going to have no good bacteria to fight off other germs coming, right? And also, you're just healthier all around when you're doing, you know, diet as your main source of aiding your body to stay healthy and, you know, getting the nutrients you need from that. It takes so much more effort and planning, but it is worth it. You're typically, when you live this lifestyle, you're typically sick less. You typically have less problems. You typically have better, I mean, like, you get to the root of stuff other than just like taking a Band-Aid solution of medications, you know? So on one side, it's like pay for the health now or pay for it later, because you'll deal with all the health ramifications of the several medications that you've been on over your life or whatever. So in the end, holistic medicine and or prevention and or whatever through diet and things of this nature, aiding the body naturally in healing itself takes a lot of time, and it takes prior planning. And I just want to give a shout out and kudos to you right now, mom, who's doing the 30-minute routine of oils and this and trying to, watch what they're eating and plan this. And just give yourself a pat on the back right now and then take a sip of wine because you deserve it, because that is hard and it is worth it, but it is hard. Okay? So good job for doing that. It takes planning and it takes willpower to do that, especially if people don't agree with you in your life, as we talked about in the last video. So, it's good. It is worth it. It's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go do that 30-minute routine now of just oils and other things and syrup. And okay, this is good. It's good. It's worth it. All right. Thanks for whining with me today.